What is going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting into some more Wolfpack today. We're watching episode 4. Looking forward to getting into it. That last episode was so awesome. We got to see the werewolf more closely than before in the previous episodes. And, you know, it's really quite a menacing, huge, powerful supernatural creature, obviously. But at the very end there, we saw it walk right on up to Everett and take a look at him and then just take off because, of course, Harlan was shooting at it after that. We also found out that Harlan and Luna's dad had a contingency plan against them specifically, or any other werewolf that might come around. We don't yet know how effective it's going to be, the silver bullet thing. And how does he know about the silver bullets? Is he basing that on folklore, legend, and fairy tale, or has he already encountered werewolves previously but hasn't let them know yet? Some other interesting things we found out. Luna had said there that they'd never killed anything and hunted anything. Harlan mentioned that they'd never transformed, and their dad mentioned that, you know, they'd never had a pack yet, so you never know what's going to happen. There are a couple of coincidences, right? So we had the werewolf at the very beginning that was underneath the floor in the construction site in the building where that hole was. That was during the time that the mean girl was talking all about Blake. And then later on, the mean girl's tires all got slashed. That was obviously the wolf. So we had that first instance where the wolf's actually protecting them, which makes sense if they're part of its pack. But then we had the second instance, which I was just thinking about as well. During questioning, they had the overzealous cop there, and he was talking about maybe Ramsey didn't push them far enough when she was questioning them, and he didn't like it. And she actually cautioned him that if he laid his hands on any one of the kids in any way, he'd be off the team. And that's kind of coincidental that when he left his shift and then went after the kids, the wolf was there. I mean, that might be coincidental just because the wolf's following them all the time anyway. Or is the wolf somehow connected with her? Because she also made that comment to Everett, didn't she, about the saber-toothed tiger and our human instincts when we go to sleep and the fear and all that kind of stuff. And so that also implied that she knows a bit more than she's letting on. So I'm quite interested to see. I don't know if she would be the wolf, because that would be a little bit too obvious, but I wonder if she's either, in her investigations, come across it all before. Is the wolf actually a transforming werewolf type person, or is it full-time in its wolf phase? You know what I mean? I don't know how it all works, but yeah, I mean, this wolf creature is just huge and absolutely awesome creature. Anyway, guys, looking forward to getting in and seeing more about this whole show, so let's get into the episode.
Less than 20% contained. Everything that can burn is on fire.
Tell her why you can't sleep.
Austin, do you know something about who set the fire?
No, you know something about the wolf.
You saw something?
Not someone.
Did he get a good look at it? Oh, shit.
It killed people.
There's something!
Oh, and then let him live.
What you told me.
She's not gonna believe me.
About 7 feet tall.
Oh.
Fangs and claws.
Whoa, awesome. She had other reports of it. So she's had other reports. Other sightings.
I have no doubt that a 280-pound ram is completely terrifying.
It wasn't a ram. Then what killed Connor?
How does he know about Connor?
Austin, do you know where he is?
Maybe you should ask the fucking ram.
He's not stupid, that guy. She's not stupid either. She knows something. Clearing the property?
Are you sure about the cop?
Yeah.
None of you here have seen anything like that before. It's not gonna kill us?
Not if we're part of its pack.
It's protecting us.
So we're gonna have to figure some things out. How to keep you safe, how to protect ourselves.
Yourself.
I made about 50 of them.
You were never really gonna use them, right?
No, you have to remember when I found the two of you, you were both cubs.
Wait, they were what?
I brought them home thinking I would drop them off at a wolf sanctuary.
So you made silver bullets just in case we turned back into wolves?
You'd have to. He's got to protect himself.
I had no fucking idea what you were gonna turn into.
But you kept the bullets.
And the gun. Loaded.
Now you know why.
Yeah.
Are we gonna turn into that? That thing that's your real father?
That's not my father.
Then what is it?
It's a killer.
I love Luna's.
I don't know if silver bullets actually kill werewolves, but I have a feeling we're gonna find out.
There we go. That's what I was wondering. Awesome. I love Luna's loyalty and just the fact that he is still her dad, regardless of finding out this information about his bullets and gun. Harlan has this fixation with his real dad, even though he's never met him or that he can remember. And that's, I guess, you know, some people go through that too. But I love Luna's immediate response. That's not my dad. Awesome investigator. There's more to her than meets the eye. Oh, good response.
You have to act like everything.
For real?
And no one calls.
Why is he helping us?
I'm not so sure he is.
Right.
I know you don't have a phone. Permanent marker?
Home to a little brother and a dad. Cool.
I'm going out.
Oh man, I don't know about this Harlan character. He's one of these troubled teens that has a perfectly good life with everything well provided for him. Oh, okay. He's chasing down the dude. The kid? She's haunted by horses, isn't she, this girl? Oh shit. That's young her, it's a memory. It's a memory, okay. Right.
I don't hate my son. He screamed for 4 months. It's all just screaming.
Wow, that mum.
What do you take to get sleep?
A sleeping pill.
Please tell me if you've got anything that'll help me get some fucking sleep.
Right.
Dude.
I need you to do something for me first. Tell me what you saw on the highway.
Ramsey says the arsonist is definitely one of the kids.
If it's anyone, is this guy on the phone?
The one who seems to know what we know.
Oh, she knows.
Harlan and Luna still know that you know what you know.
This might be a good time to tell them.
Okay.
Especially since I've got my own box of silver bullets.
I'll tell them when they're less pissed off.
Wow.
Something.
As your backup plan, I'm saying don't talk to Ramsey. She catches everybody. You are looking for their father.
I think the arsonist is looking for him too.
What?
When we first met Blake and Everett, do you remember how we got there? All I remember is being there. I don't think we had a choice.
Oh,
What am I trying to say?
Why didn't you kill it?
I missed.
Did you?
good point.
Why is your heart beating so fast?
Why is your hand shaking like that?
Oh, because they're all connected, right. He's going to be a major liability to the team then, or to the pack. Right, it is. They're all feeling it. Holy shit.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just having a little anxiety attack.
Because I'm having a lot and it's coming from you.
I told you it was him. You need to learn how to relax.
No shit.
Oh, my heart. I can't get my heart to slow down. Please stop.
How is this my fault?
Because you're having a panic attack and it's affecting us.
Well, what the fuck is making you so anxious?
Maybe it's getting bit by a werewolf.
Werewolf? Werewolf?
Ooh. Okay, that one was real. Awesome.
What the fuck was that? So this is how it starts. We all get together and then we start killing people?
He's having a memory.
We can't be around each other.
No, it's not like that. It can't be.
I'm not a wolf, and I'm not part of your pack.
Still with the denial, dude. Her denial is insane.
My favorite's the one with two heads.
I like this one, with the wings.
Why did you cross the line, Mr. Briggs?
You've been in fires before, right?
Once or twice.
I think it can help you.
We already have a park ranger on the task force advising us. You have an idea what killed this animal?
Have you seen my truck? Same thing.
California black bear.
Probably about 7 feet tall.
It's the exact same thing Miss Ahmad said.
But you're not so sure it's a bear either.
She knows it's not a bear.
For your time, Mr. Briggs.
You're trying to find another incendiary device.
You can draw, right?
I like this kid.
If I describe something to you, do you think you can draw it?
I'm not great with faces.
He doesn't miss anything.
We found Miller's car, parked down the street of Garrett Briggs' house.
Did he go there to beat a confession out of a kid? Find him on your own time.
Nice.
And he's off the task force.
I love her approach to everything. Very fact-based.
Watch your brother. Oh, hey,
You got me a phone?
I need to be able to get a hold of you.
Some guy keeps calling.
Did you talk to a man on the phone?
Wanted to talk to you.
Wicked. Who is it that always knows how to get in touch with them everywhere?
Yeah, that's better. No. Do the claws.
She's getting a vision amidst doing this.
Luna, what's wrong?
Is this what you think you saw? I believe you.
I just said you don't have to lie to me.
If you see it again, run.
Awesome. Right, he's off back again to try and hook up with the DJ or the other guy.
How many times are you gonna stare at me from across the room before you finally say hi?
Have a good night.
Night night.
Quiet, Danny.
You're not supposed to be there, Danny. That's why you've got to be quiet.
Bye.
I can't remember his name. Thunder broke his leg and you had to put him down.
That's the story we told everyone.
But it was me. I'm the reason you made the self-comments.
But you're not the reason I kept them.
Awesome. It was a memory. She's remembering anyway. Oh, maybe it freaked out and then she, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a threat response.
You sensed something different in you. I heard you scream. Oh! I ran in and saw the blood in your hand, but then I saw the horse. But then I took your hand and didn't see claws, I didn't see anything. Till I looked in your eyes. I saw the wolf. It kills because it's a predator. I did everything I could to teach you and Harlan how to keep the wolf at bay. Nothing like that ever happened again. It worked.
Until now.
Los Angeles Fire Department.
I never met my dad. What happened?
Died in a fire.
He died in a fire.
There you go. This kid's got motive.
Didn't you have a girlfriend last semester?
It's not printing a ticket. Slashing tires isn't like part of the job, is it?
I told you that wasn't me.
That's the theory I was talking about.
News, now.
No, don't touch that. Danny, stop.
Uh-oh.
Remember, it's not okay to hit, no hitting.
I have a theory. They're all connected. So obviously they're connected to the alpha or the pack leader or whatever it is, the werewolf. Okay. So if one of them gets shaded by someone like that rich girl that just went past, always throwing shade at Blake all the time, if that kind of thing happens, the wolf's going to come and pay them a visit and give them a scare and try and send them a message. But if someone lays a hand on someone in the pack, then it's probably going to do something worse to them. That's my theory. That's what I'm thinking. Which is a bit of a worry because he just hit his own sister. And it might be based on how they feel about it. I mean, it's a sister, so she's not going to feel bad about it, so maybe nothing happens to the kid. Who's this dodgy character?
Hello.
You can see all sorts in those kind of jobs, I guess.
A movie?
Stay here, okay? 5 minutes.
Sounds like a recipe for trouble, but what is she worried about? Who was in the van, or? Oh, okay, her friend. Sort of. Frenemy.
Phoebe?
Getting stoned. Getting high.
Aren't you late for a movie?
No more weed for you, girl. No.
Yeah, it wasn't smart to leave your kid brother there. Even if you did lock the door. I was right. I was right. Wicked. Okay. It's coming to give him a little scare. Don't hurt its pack, man. If you hurt its pack, it's coming for you. Just a scare. Okay.
Danny.
The fire's prompted evacuation order.
And they all see everything. They see all the same stuff. That's how well linked they are. They see what each other sees. They feel what each other feels. And then the alpha has got oversight on all of them. Wicked. Pretty cool.
Danny! Danny!
To hell. Awesome.
Dad, it's me. You have to call me back, please.
The wolf showed him where Danny was.
Danny, where were you?
Figure it out, Blake.
Wait, what are you doing here?
I heard you.
From where?
My house.
How did you get here so fast?
I think I ran.
They kind of black out during it. Okay, this is so good.
You heard me scream his name.
It was a howl.
Why?
You howled.
Wicked.
Can I help you with something?
Tell her it's for her wall.
I like this guy. Holy shit, it's awesome. Now that is a werewolf. It's going to turn into a murder investigation. Blood all over the tree. Holy shit. Oh shit. I kind of do feel sorry for him now. Holy shit, look at them all. Wicked. Okay, that was an awesome episode. It's moving really fast and it's getting very interesting. Okay, so we know that they're all connected. And obviously the werewolf, the alpha one, is more connected. So that would make sense as to why it can be everywhere they are when they're in trouble or whatever else. And I think I'm definitely right how I had that theory about if you're picking on anyone in the pack or you're throwing them some shade or anything at all, if the alpha decides he's not happy about it, or she, it's going to pay those people a visit and give them a scare. It gave the kid a scare, it gave the rich girl a scare, you know what I mean? And then if you go further and you act to attack the pack, it's just going to take all those threats off the map. And there's a huge pile of people that have been taken off the map, as we saw at the end there. It's just climbing up the building, holding on to the guy. You know, it's like nothing. It's so cool. And obviously it's crazy. I mean, it jumped however many floors down to the bottom where all the people were. It just jumped down. I love the whole supernatural power, resilient thing. The next thing we saw, of course, is that they go into like a trance type state. And I think that might be because they're not fully used to transforming or whatever it is yet. Maybe they don't physically transform too much. As we saw with Everett, couldn't remember the time between when he heard the howl and when he got to Blake. And it looked like the wolf there, the werewolf there, had shown him a vision of exactly where to find the kid. The alpha really is driving them. I still feel like SMG knows more about this whole thing than she's letting on. We saw the other bit too, where the other park ranger has known about Luna and Harlan the whole time since they were young. And actually is the part of the backup contingency plan with Dad, which is pretty cool. We've still got this whole thing with Harlan where he's like, yeah, whatever, I'm a wolf. I want my dad, real dad. I don't really care about the dad that raised me. Whatever stuff, everybody. I'm going to go hook up with guys and girls and whoever else I want because I'm Alpha Harlan. You know, so I'd love to see a bit more depth about his character than just the brooding teenager. You know, he's obviously a powerful guy, powerful part of their pack. I'd like to see that more than just the brooding teenage Harlan. Blake, I don't know how many more things have to happen to Blake before she stops being in denial. But hopefully that ends real quick. It's really, really cool. I'm really starting to enjoy the show even more now. Looking forward to seeing the next episode, guys. But that's going to be it for me. That's all I've got to say on this one. As usual, please comment down below. Give me any hints and tips. I appreciate it. Like and share this around as well. Really helps me out, and I appreciate that too. That's going to be it for me, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.